Hello Gemini, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 10th to the 16th of February 2020 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Gemini. So I'm just pulling an overarching tarot card to see what the message is for you. This is the Tarot Grand Lux. Yes, it's by Marchetti. You know by now how I like my Marchetti. And I'm also using the Gilded Tarot today by Marchetti and the Tarot of Dreams. So, what do we have, Angel Spirits Guides, for Gemini? What is the message? What is the overarching theme of the week for Gemini that they need to hear? What do they need to hear? Thank you. Oh wow, lovely. Ace of Coins, something to build on. Yeah. The Ace of Coins, this is given to you by God, the Divine, the Universe. The aces are the first step on your path, on where you need to be. Very much aligned with destiny. Now this is Pentacles energy. Obviously coins, pentacles, call it what you will. There's a reason why there's a star in this pentacle, because it's also a blessing from the universe. This can be where you're being given a gift. There could be some divine guidance around you. Yeah, some kind of divinely guided opportunity coming to you. Now that could be in money, career, connections, meeting people, you know, all of this kind of thing. Very good in terms of money and career in particular, but can be the beginnings of stability. Bring a greater stability to your life if you've gone through a bit of instability. This can also link with your own self-esteem, your own self-worth as well. It is a new beginning, Gemini. That is God-given, universe, divine, whatever it means to you. And this promises growth. Do you see the big tree in the distance? This is the seed that can grow into that huge tree. See that card there? It's a really good example of the Pentacles energy. And I like the way that the illustration ties in with Earth, which is why I do like Marchetti. This opportunity, if you're prepared to do the hard work, because the Pentacles energy asks you to channel, to focus your practical energies, your skills, your know-how, your abilities. If you really put in the hard work, this promises to grow into something really successful, something that is built to stand the test of time, something that you can trust, you can depend on. There is longevity to the Pentacles energy. Doesn't move. It's the slowest moving energy of all the minor arcana, but it is the one that is the most solid and stable and secure and promises to just keep on paying the rewards year after year. All of this kind of energy. So it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, absolutely beautiful, Gemini. But yeah, this is given to you by a gift. It's a blessing. Okay. Could be a golden opportunity. You know, sometimes it's a golden opportunity guided to you. If you've been waiting on some kind of opportunity, you know, can be in money and career, but we'll see what cards come out. You know, can be in the Pentacles energy is the stability and structure that we need in our tangible lives. So it can be our money, our career, our homes, property, our possessions. It can be the people in our lives that we build our lives around, the foundational relationships that are there for the long term, you know. So that is the Pentacles energy. So it can be any of those areas. What is the energy? Okay. This is coming out a lot at the moment, this card. Okay. So, the gate in the garden is about pushing boundaries. It can say that you're comfortable in the boundaries that you've set yourself, but where do you need to allow yourself to open up to new experiences, broaden your horizons, all of this kind of thing? Are you holding yourself back? Because there is definitely two new, well, as you know, the Magician can be a new beginning in tarot, and so can the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. Because we do have the Magician. What is base metal in your life that you need to change to gold? Because now's the time. It is appearing the golden opportunity. He is the alchemist and he asks you to be the alchemist, Gemini. I'll read this card out to you. Yeah, these books are so tiny, you know, it's so fiddly to get to the right page. 1 second. Okay, finally, okay. So we have the Magician and the Mirror, knowing and using your true power. This card represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is the vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you, you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. When you receive the Magician, you are put in notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mists of the future will clear into brilliant reality. Yeah, making it real. Making it real, Pentacles energy, our conscious reality, yeah? Interesting. And I feel this is the time to really consider where you're playing it safe and where you want to push the boundaries. Maybe there's boredom, maybe there is feeling unfulfilled. You know, this is when you feel the boundaries, limitations, restrictions. It's not necessarily a lack of success. It is just the fact that sometimes the grass really is greener on the other side, yeah. Okay. Okay, angels, what is the message for Gemini, please? What is the message for Gemini? 10th to the 16th of... Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay. There's an urgency to get the message out, Gemini. Okay, you're ready. You're ready. That's what they're saying to you. You are so ready to take action. What do you want to change? What do you want to manifest? Because now is the time. When the Magician appears, it is time. You're ready. Well, won't resonate for everybody, but for those of you this resonates with, there is some kind of opportunity. This is potential. This is potential. It's up to you to make it real, the Magician. Okay. So, as you know, I pull 5 cards, Gemini, and then I get clarifiers for deeper insights. So I am using the Tarot of Dreams, and we will look at the past, the present, your challenges, advice from Spirit, and outcome for the week. Okay. Angel, Spirits, Guides, what does Gemini need to hear? Past position. 10th to the... Okay. 3 of Coins. Yeah, it's a nice card. It's a solid card, actually. Present position. King of Wands. Wow. Your challenge, the Fool. Yeah, that is breaking the boundaries. This is your challenge. 8 of Coins is the advice from Spirit, and oh my goodness, Gemini, we've got the Ace of Coins again. I mean, you know, I get this a lot in my readings. For those of you who've known me for a while, you know that the Angel Spirits Guides do get repeaters, you know, to push home a message that there really is there is a golden opportunity here. For some of you, there is a golden opportunity. There is an opportunity to transform an area of your life here. Yeah, let's see what else we get. Okay, yeah, okay, 2 cards. Oh wow, the Hanged Man in the World. The King of Wands, 10 of Cups. I'm going to pull one more card. King of Cups. The Fool. Strength card. This is your challenge, yeah. The 8 of Coins. We have Justice here. I'm going to pull one more card for that one. 3 of Cups. And the Ace of Coins, Gemini. 9 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Lovely. Card of Cancer. Okay. You know, I feel for some of you in the past, you might have been setting yourself goals. The Hanged Man is, you know, this is beautiful because the Hanged Man and the World card, they are both interlinked. This is number 12, this is 21, number 12 reversed. You know, and the Hanged Man, you know, has a very similar stance, you see, to the, generally they're supposed to have the same stance, but it's a similar stance to each other, for the reason that this is the vision. This is where you're getting clarity, that you're looking at things from a different perspective and getting clarity on what you want to work towards now. And the world is the goal in sight, I feel, for some of you. And certainly with the 3 of Pentacles, this is very much taking the steps that you need to take to get to a level of success. This is somebody who is committed to the path they have chosen. They are prioritizing, they are working hard. This is Mars in Capricorn. And Capricorn is an amazing boost, certainly in terms of money and career, Gemini. It is just getting that wind behind you, just to be exceptionally productive and powerful and just putting a lot of energy into delivering a level of success. This is a small level of success. Getting to just that level of success that you start beginning to achieve what you set out to achieve here with the World card. The World card is very much the goal. And the Hanged Man is the vision that sees the goal and what you're working towards now. And there is some level of success. The 3s are about the beginnings of manifestation. And that kind of makes sense with the Magician and the Mirror appearing in your reading. Yeah. The King of Wands is a card of taking action. Now this is a card of Leo. We have 2 kings here as well. The King of Cups, card of Scorpio. Kings are the great achievers. So I feel for some of you there are achievements to be had. Could be people in your life as well, Gemini. I won't rule that out. There could be an opportunity here that you really want, you know. Now that could be in love, that could be to do with your business and career. Both of these cards can apply to either. You know, it can be your passions in love. This can be, you know, something that you really want in business, you know, something that you've been working towards. So that could be an opportunity. But there is also a feeling of achievement, getting some achievement this week, getting to a level of achievement. Or there might well be somebody in your life who is offering you opportunity, somebody who you might meet this week. Because like I said, these could embody one person, you know, Cups energy, water sign, you know, fire sign. They could have fire and water in their chart. Could embody one person who is offering you something that you really want that will bring you happiness. But the King of Wands is somebody who takes the lead in their life. He is the go-getting energy, the drive, the force. Somebody who sets their sights on something and doesn't believe in defeat. They will just keep going until they achieve. That is the King of Wands. It is real fire energy. It's a go-getting energy. The sky is the limit with the King of Wands. He is just that channeler of pure energy and drive to be the opportunist, to expand his horizons, to bring greater and greater success into his life. Yeah, he's just a real kind of like fireball. And we also have the King of Cups. Now, the water energy, the King of Cups, he actually sits in the middle of the ocean. And he's a card of Scorpio, which links to the Death card, you know, the Phoenix Rising card. And this is very much, in order to rise in your light, there's a big message of taking action now. In order to rise into your light, you need to master your emotions, your inner world, in order to really be able to be open to receive and shine in your own true light. That is the message of the King of Cups. There's the Watering Tarot and the Cups energy is all about our emotions and feelings. So when he rises above the water, he understands how to master his emotions and feelings. He finds the centeredness from within in order to master and achieve in his external environment. He's unrockable. You know, there is quite a lot to be said about mastering your emotions. Yeah, he's just unrockable. I feel for some of you that you are solid this week. You are solidly taking steps towards this. You know, the Ten of Cups, the Rainbow of Blessings card. This is the Happy Ever After card. Like I said, you've got a goal in sight, Gemini. For some of you, you're very laser focused and you're prepared to do the hard work. Yeah. And I feel whatever this is, that the Ace of Coins, it is going to bring you, it's an opportunity. There is a golden opportunity that is there to bring all your hopes, dreams, wishes, fulfillment on every level into your life. That is the Ten of Cups. It is fulfillment, uplifting energy. There's happiness, joy in this, but there's real achievement and success. You know, there's a message that this Mars energy here is also linked here. We have Mars in Capricorn, the business aspect of this, staying committed, staying focused, prioritizing, being methodical, working through things. And there's Mars energy in this, to be productive, to achieve your goal. This is the 10. This is getting to a high level of achievement and success. I feel for some of you there could be some achievement to be had. That there could be somebody in your life that you might meet as well. This can also be some love or passion that you might meet that can connect to this, Gemini, love. There could be somebody that you could build your life around. That can be the golden opportunity as well. The cards aren't specific, so I feel for some of you there is opportunity either in love or business this week. The Garden and the Gate, there is something keeping you stuck, which is why I think the Hanged Man is here. And also the World. I mean, the World can be that Saturnian ring as well that you need to step through. But here's the thing, you know, with the Fool energy, and this is your challenge, this is about being open to the new beginnings. This is no fear. This is taking that leap of faith, taking that chance, pushing out of your comfort zone, which is, again, complete opposite to the Gate and the Garden, which is staying within your boundaries. And I feel for some of you, this is about breaking your own limitations, breaking your own restrictions. Like I said, breaking free of playing safe. This is your, or doing what feels safe. Maybe because you might have been through difficult experiences in the past, Gemini, and something is keeping you reserved, holding back. The Fool energy, your challenge. This is a card of Uranus, god of the sky. Father of Saturn, god of restraint. And Uranus says, now is the time to break the Saturnian rings. We do have a Saturnian ring here. In order to liberate yourself. The Fool, liberation, new beginnings, yeah. And you do that by getting a high perspective on your situation, yeah. It might take strength, it might take courage. But this is a recognition. The Strength card in particular for me always appears when the energy is there, Gemini. These cards appear when they align with your energy, They are saying that you have the strength already within you. You have your power within you to do this, to face your fears, to face adversity, to face challenge and overcome it. This is a card of shaking things up. Yeah, venturing into unknown territory. In your power. Yeah, and that is your challenge. So we have the card of Justice and the Three of Cups. You know, the Justice card is a card of Libra, so a Libra might play a part in your life. Justice comes at the point in a journey when you need, sometimes it's legal help, advice. You might be involved in some dispute of some kind. And I think if you're waiting on an outcome or a decision to be made by an arbiter or a legal system or government institution, whatever this is, there is going to be celebration here. It's almost kind of like there is some good news to celebrate. So that's really positive. You know, this is the advice from Spirit. But this is also about allow yourself to get balance back in your life now. Now is the time to restore balance back in your life. Whatever has caused you imbalance in the past, it is time to get balance back in your life in order to move forward on the journey. Yeah, and you might need help. You know, sometimes this can be help, communication, support from friends, family. What is holding you back? Because now is the time to move forward on the journey. In truth, you know, the justice is very much in truth. If you've been through some injustice, this can be also about karma being on your side, Gemini. And it's time to emotionally move on. You know, the Three of Cups can sometimes be allowing yourself to move on from whatever the situation was. Because it is time to, you've got bigger things to focus on. I'm really feeling the energy, Gemini. You are just so laser focused. You know, whatever this justice was, I just don't think you're going to let it get in the way. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is somebody who is so focused. They are aligned in their external world with what they're doing, certainly in terms of money and career, to their internal world. You know, they enjoy what they do, so they're successful at it. And this is about the hard work. Whatever you've been working towards, there's progress here from a 3 to an 8 of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying that there is positive change. Keep going, because the work that you're doing, what you're focusing on is beginning to happen. So keep going, keep persevering, because this is about getting greater monetary reward, but this is also about getting recognition from co-workers on the work that you do, and also be paid for what you want, paid for what you're due. I feel for some of you that it could have been hard work to get past whatever this justice was as well. You know, this can be just about hard work on whatever you've been through. It might have been a challenge, but you know, the 8, certainly with the Pentacles, is when you stay focused to your path. This person isn't just being successful on the career and money front. They are carving out that pentacle. And when you carve out the pentacle, they are chiseling away and shaping it. And they're doing more than just the money. They are shaping and chiseling their life and their path out. And they're bringing positive change by staying focused. I feel for some of you, whatever's been hard work, it's going to be worth it, Gemini. You know, and I know, I can see it's nearly, you know, this is somebody who's nearly on their knees, you know. It might have brought you to your knees at some point. The 9 of Wands is a tough energy. This person feels tired. They're fed up. They've had enough. They've been putting so much energy into something. This is the wounded warrior, where they've been fighting for a cause. They have been, you know, they have been pushing through, trying to get to the end result. Trying to get to the goal at the end, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel, the goal in sight. And they're so close. This is a message that you're so close. It's not a time to give up. Keep persevering, because there's going to be victory. This is going to be victory. But the Charioteer asks you to pull your life into balance again. You see, tying in with the Libran energy. The golden yet silver sphinxes are pulled into balance by the Charioteer. They take the reins of their life. They get in the driving seat. They start steering their life forward. They find the path forward. and there's victory and success ahead. And the 7 is very much about overcoming challenge, and you overcome challenge by pulling your life into balance. Now this is internally as well as externally in your life as well, and there's a big shift with the Chariot, big progress to be made when you do. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful energy. And it's leading to this, Gemini. I mean, you know, you know, and I want to point out this, because this is kind of like Atlas, you know, he had the weight of the world on his shoulders, and it's been worth it. You know, this is your reward. I feel for some of you, even though it's been tiring, and I feel that, you know, even though it's draining. It's been draining. Whatever situation you've been through, it's been draining. There is a new opportunity, a new person, a new connection coming into your life now that is presenting a real golden opportunity for you to build on. Something solid for the long term that will grow into that tree. Yeah. And this person is holding this coin up like a victory coin, you know, because this is the reward. This is the reward for all the hard work. Yeah. Beautiful energy. Okay, I love this reading, Gemini. Okay, angel spirits, guides, what is the message, please, for Gemini? Okay, thank you. Yeah. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairy land and in human land, there is enough abundance for everybody. And yeah, you know, abundance. And now's the time for you to make it happen, because you're ready. And don't hold yourself back. Don't place limitations on yourself. This is very much about pushing through, breaking any boundaries or limitations that will stop you from achieving your goal. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Gemini. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.